Alright, this is round 3. This hand, very mediocre. Need some lands in order to work out. I am on the draw, which makes Frightful Delusion a lot worse. And mulliganing a little better, but yeah, I'll mulligan. It's better. So he starts out with one of the better cards for 1-drop. Excuse me. Champion of the Parish is an awesome card, at least if you have some humans. I've lost to it a few times. So I'm not expecting much from this game anyway. Oh, we'll see. We might not have any humans. Looks like it does not have a human 2-drop anyway. That is good. Maybe it doesn't have a 2-drop at all then, probably, since most of the 2-drops are human, especially in red-white. So, maybe you won't have a 3-drop either. Hey, you can always hope. No, it does have a 3-drop, and it is a human, of course. So, we're taking 2 this turn. Still not, like, that. Oh, well, if he discards a creature to that, we could be in a bit of a pickle. Let's see if we can top deck something that will help in that area. No. We're just pretty badly off. Let's hope he doesn't feel like dropping a creature. And yeah, not very likely. Anyway, he might be worried about my 1/1 spirit card. Anyway, that could help. Let's see what happens. Anyway, he's going to mill Looter and discard a Stitcher's Apprentice. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, we're in very big trouble right now. Anyway, we're going to 10 and countering a Tormented Pariah. Alright. Excellent. And he's discarding a card, and that is a Plains. Alright, and then we are forced to play our Abbey Griffin, because we don't really have anything else to do. And hopefully he doesn't kill that, because if he does, we're probably dead. Although, the chances of that, yeah. I guess you can't only need one target. That's good to know in the future. He's dealing 7 and putting us 3. And I am attacking, because why not? And he didn't kill it. That is a good sign. I guess I will play this. Although it doesn't really matter, since he can flush this thing back. Yeah, okay. We're dead. That was awkward. Anyway, again, I'm not impressed by these Frightful Delusions. What do we want? Feeling of Dread, I think. Do we want to take out the other one? We could put in Selfless Cathar. I think that would be okay. Yeah. We'll just do that. Although they are better on the play. Maybe we could keep in one. No. Or maybe we couldn't put in Inquisitor's Flail. I really want to test that out, see if that's pretty good on our flyers. We'll put in Inquisitor's Flail. Let's have a little fun here. Shall we? We are definitely going first, and this hand does not need a mulligan. Although it could use a second blue. Yes, sirree. He is mulliganing. And keeping his 6. Hopefully not an awesome 6. And I am starting card about here. Let's see what he has on turn 2. It is an Invisible Stalker, a mighty fine card, but a little slow. It's no Blighted Agent anyway. I am definitely flipping my Cloistered Youth. And there's my second blue. Well, it's good if you can get something like equipment or enchantment on it. Play my Jackalgeist. He and losing 1 life. And then losing another to the Invisible Stalker, probably. Sulphur Falls, nice. That's worth something. They were worth a lot more at the beginning of the pre-releases. Now, it's really crazy how much cards are worth at the beginning of the pre-releases. Like, people really can't wait a little bit longer for the price to settle down a little. Really? Alright, that's an Elder Cathar. That could make his Invisible Stalker pretty good, if it dies. So, I think we will let him... No, let's see. Do we want to let him make a 3/3 blockable dude, or do we just want to attack for 2? Or we could Claustrophobia the Elder Cathar, but that seems kind of meh. I guess we'll just do this. It just does not seem good to put a make a 3/3 unblockable. At least not this turn. I mean, if he attacks here, I will probably block, because otherwise we already have a 3/3 unblockable. So that would be kind of meh. But that way he gets in less damage, and you know, it's not like you don't eat it either way. We'll see what he plays. Maybe he'll kill something just for the fun of it. Yeah, he's attacking. Yeah. I think I have to block though, because, you know, that comes down to the same thing if I never block his Elder. So that means he does now have a 3/3 unblockable dude. So that's that. I guess I could have put Claustrophobia on it. See what he plays. That is an okay target for Claustrophobia. Let me see, or what else does he play? A Devil's Blade killing my Unholy Fiend. Isn't that, like, yeah, that's a flashback fireball card. Alright. They're attacking for 4. At least we're winning the race. Hey, that's good. And playing our murder. So he'll probably tap the murder next turn, but I think he'll still play better played. Taking 3. Going to 13. Gotta be careful of that flashback Devil's Play. Let's see what he plays. What does he play? Okay. Interesting. Yes. Interesting. He's tapping my murder now. Oh, that sounds so funny. Alright, I'm attacking for 2 anyway, and I think it's best to play the makeshift Mauler, so we're still ahead on... Or maybe... Yeah, because we could... could claustrophobia the tapper, but I think this is better. Maybe you can do that and play Civilized Scholar some turn and more efficient mana, and comes down to a similar level. Forbidden Alchemy. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Basically, it's decent, but not like insane. I think it was a Dream Cache or something like that. Except it has flashback. I like flashback. It's one of my favorites keywords. Or, well, that makes it sound like it's the word that I like. But I don't know. Do you call it abilities if it's on sorceries and instants? it's, it's it's one of my favorites anyway. That's for sure. Okay, so he is discarding a mountain, a Stitcher's Apprentice, and a brimstone. Whoa. Discarded a brimstone volley? That is not good news. Uh-oh. What did he keep? Okay, so he's tapping my murder, I assume. Yeah. Alright. I am attacking for 6. And I think it is better to hold back with Midnight Haunting, although might just be dead. Let's see. Because Gym Traveler, yeah, sure. I might run a claustrophobia blocker. Yep. Rather than a tapper. Yep. This is all pretty scary. Let's see. Okay, he said GG, so I have no idea what that means, but I think it means I win because it's kind of unlikely, otherwise he'd just be slow rolling the win. But we never know. Taps my murder. And just for the fun of it. He can't have the tapper. So we win. Yay! Okay, so that worked out okay. Didn't get to play my Inquisitor's Flail, but I'm gonna keep it in and see how it works out. Although I might not. I splash green instead. Just seems like it would stretch my mana unnecessarily. I'm on the draw now. Anything that gets better on the draw? Maybe Southwest Cathar. Because we need the early blockers against his rather aggressive deck. And because sometimes it's pretty good with my Midnight Haunting and stuff. Yeah, we'll try that. Village Bellringer. Might be able to catch something with that. Nope. Let's see what we draw. Chapelgeist. Maybe I can get a second. Mind Shrieker. That's a good card. It's a little bit strange sometimes though. It's a bit risky to play it on me because I have a makeshift mauler and he knows about it. But yeah, that's pretty good. And this is why it is a good card. Oops, that is claustrophobia that? It's like really scary. I'll just claustrophobia it. Though I would really like him to make a creature of it. Um, because see what he plays. He's missing white. He might not have much to do except remove all my creatures. Don't really mind if he kills my creatures right at this point because I have two makeshift maulers in my hand, which are just gonna be stuck there if I. Doesn't look like he has. Well, I counter it. He does have removal though. Brimstone Wale. Yeah, I figured he had removal. That is fine because of my makeshift mauler. Let's see what he plays though. That is a Forbidden Alchemy. Okay. Well, maybe I should be playing my Forbidden Alchemy so I could easier play my makeshift mauler. 3 mountains. That's nice. 3 mountains. He's playing a lot of mountains. Yeah, I'll play my makeshift mauler number 1. Think twice. That's sweet. Play that next turn if you don't draw anything better. He's still missing white. Though I don't know how heavy he is on the white considering all the mountains he's playing. So, 5 red sources already. Looks like it was a good decision to claustrophobia that Mindstreaker. Man, makeshift maulers is really difficult to kill in this format. It's like hardly any removal that kills it. Except the white stuff. Sharpened pitchforks. That card does not seem worth it. Just giving it first strike, that's really meh. First strike and plus X plus O. That is not really exciting either, although I guess in this case it does get a fair amount of things. So I guess here I'm playing my Voiceless Spirit and think twice at end of turn. End of his turn. Oh. Ten. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, unless you have a lot of humans, and even then, +1/+1 is not bad. Ooh, Tormented Pariah. Guess that is okay. Hope I think twice. I guess I could try and wait on think twice in order to. That flashes back for 3. Yeah, I'm attacking. To not let him flip it, but I think we're okay. So the question is, well, he's probably gonna equip it, right? It's a human now. Might be. He's equipping. Is he equipping both of them or just one of them? If he equips both of them, I might tap it with Feeling of Dread. Oh, he's killing something. Oh, okay. Okay. Do I want to... I'm taking 4. That's not really that much. Coming back for... He doesn't have a 3rd mountain for the flashback yet. Even if when he does, it's 2 damage. Is he gonna attack? Well, if he's not going to attack, then he could have waited on the Devil's Play. That card is insanely good. Yeah, he's not going to attack, but he's not going to block either, is he? I mean, that sounds really good to me. Um, yeah, he's still missing white. Yeah, he drew a lot of cards to miss white on. It's serious, but I mean that's what happens when you have mana base like that. I mean that's a lot of mountains if he's just blasting red. It looks like he's just straight up three colors, and that's always risky. Yeah, so 4-1 first strike. That is not going to do it, and he acknowledges this fact. I don't think I even need to. Thank you. Tap his one creature because he does not have enough blockers to prevent lethal. Yep. So that went well. See you in the last round.